thrivers. You come out of the right destiny. You got a story. But it ain't helping nobody. Because you are no further than where you were last month, last year, and the year before that. We counseling you about the same situation. You in the prayer line about the same dilemma. Your heart is aching over the same person. Talk about it now. A thriver is a person that takes a bad situation and makes the best. It is noted that even after a thriver is stomped upon, even after a thriver has no sunlight, it has no dirt, it has no water, it has nothing around it to help it grow, that it looks like it is absolutely dead. Have you ever had a flower that looks like it will never come back to life again? It just looks like it is just really withered up and just has nothing else to live for. And you decide, I'm going to give it one last chance. I'm going to sit it by the window and I'm going to give it a little bit of water. A thriver will, against all odds, will still get back up out of a situation that thinks that there is no way. A thriver will make it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 and 7 and 8. No matter how many times you try to knock a thriver down. That's right. A thriver will be back up again. Now, a mere survivor, they can't take but too many blows. Come on, somebody. You can tell the difference between a survivor and a thriver. A survivor, if you hit a 1 time too many. I mean, after the 2nd blow, the 3rd time they let them leave church, they can't take it. It's over. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm going back in the world. I just can't. I don't. Can't do it. Can't do you. Can't do you. Thrivers know how to put their own boots back on. Thrivers know how to put their own breastplate back on. If I don't have nobody in here to help me, I'm going to put on my own girdle. I'm going to put on my own shield. I'm going to put on my own helmet. I'm going to put my own boots on. I'm going to strap myself up by myself. If I have to, I'm going to gird myself back up. If I got to prop myself up against something to stand for you. But the thriver is going to make themselves survive. Now, a survivor, on the other hand, needs somebody to go on with you. You can make it. Come on. It's going to be all right. Let's read some scriptures. And this is what the Bible says. Great is he that's in you, and he that's in the world. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Everything's going to be all right. Come on, you. I don't know. Look at your neighbor and say, which one are you? I said, now, happened to be a king's kid. And she had her princesshood, if you want to use that as a word, taken from her. But she had someone who was going to advocate on her behalf. And his response to her was, take this matter not to heart. That's where we mess up. We start allowing the event to get so gripped on our hearts that we don't know how to forgive
Talk about it.
You are not a bad case. There is nothing new under the sun. What has happened to you has happened to somebody else. And it's going to happen to a whole lot of other under. Stop acting like you special. You don't understand. No, we understand. I heard this story 1,500 times. But other folk have made it out. Why haven't you? Other folk are moving on. Why haven't you? Other folk are getting better. Why aren't you? Don't take this to heart. You've got to understand that if you belong to God, that whatever happens or has happened to you, God is going to handle the matter. God is going to avenge your adversary on your behalf. Why do you need to be upset with somebody when God's going to take care of it? Why do you need to try to get back with somebody when God says, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Will repay. Joseph had a situation with his brothers. Y'all know the story. But there's a difference between just surviving the situation, because at first he was just going to be a survivor. Because when he seen them, he realized that he didn't like them, that there was a hatred and a bitterness in his heart against them. And if you're still holding hatred and bitterness, you are merely surviving the situation. You're not thriving from it. You're still a survivor because you're still holding people accountable for what they have done to you. And so really, you're not hurting them. You're hurting yourself. Can I give you a secret that when you are bitter and unforgiving, you get an individual power over your emotions. You give an individual power over your actions. You give an individual power over your character. Because people who you have a problem with can cause you to get out of character if you still have bitterness that can cause you from being happy at the party. And when that walk in, you're frown.
I do. Oh, no, no, yes. I do. I do. I do. Let's say that again.